Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. My sister Mona from Fountain Hills outside of Phoenix and her husband Mark, my brother-in-law, visited this weekend. Great to see them. Mona, if you don't know, is the reason why I came to San Diego in the first place to walk the beach. It was her foot that drew me here. That's a story for another time if you don't already know it. And we were talking about the state of the world as we do, and we asked each other, these angry people, what do they really want? I mean, what would happen if they got everything they wanted, that they propose our country be, Christian and all of that? What would they be happy then? And we're not so sure. I don't know what this need for anger and rage and just this over-the-top response to everything in the world that is about persecuting them, and if they got everything they wanted, would they be happy? And I'm not so sure. And what I do know, what I am sure about, is I don't want to be animated by that kind of emotion, that kind of rage and anger. And I saw something this morning that Bishop Yvette Flunder said. Yvette is a UCC pastor in Oakland, a congregation of mostly LGBTQ African Americans, and she's the bishop of the Affirming Fellowship, which too is a collection of churches that are mostly African American LGBTQ, many of them related to the UCC. So that's her. That's who she is. And she said, I stopped being afraid a long time ago when I realized that negative, angry, unfulfilled people are not in charge of my destiny. And I just, that coming together really spoke to me, but it also is true. I'm just not going to respond in kind with the same kind of anger and vitriol, because I'm just not going to let them decide how I should be in this world. I choose a Christianity that is based on love and reconciliation and hope and forgiveness and inclusion of all people. I think that may be why you watch this too, and I'm just trying to encourage you, just don't let the anger and the hatred, frankly, determine how it is you interact with one another in the world. And live with gratitude, as I say all the time, and we'll have a grateful day.